Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are doing bash bars on the KNC. We are starting off with the front bumper mainly because that's the thing I have the most experience removing and I feel more comfortable starting there. So enough talking, let's get into it and get these bash bars on. Okay, so there's just 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need to take those off and then this should be able to pull off once we get these clips off. Okay, let's go ahead and unwrap it. All right, there we go. This looks great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie the wiring up. There's already holes here from the plastic that was here. So I think I'm literally just gonna go through and tie these up here. Because our bumper doesn't have any lights for this car because we're running brake ducting. So there's all that out of the way. Same thing for the other side. Okay, the front bash bar is done, bumper's all connected. Let's do the rear. Okay, so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one on either side of the wheel wells at least. So I'm gonna start with those 4 and then go from there. It's a good thing I own German cars and I have a collection of Torx because these are Torx. All right, I think it should be able to come off now. Oh my god, does the tail light need to come off? Why would that be? Okay, so apparently the tail lights hold this bumper in, so we just gotta take these out. I do have a whole video on the tail lights on my channel, so I'm not gonna waste time talking about that. There we go. Okay, so now the taillights are out and this should, in theory, come off. in theory. Yay! We also need to cut this bumper because it's melting on the exhaust. Your rear bash bar won't look like this. Ours has seen some shit. Okay, so this did take a few extra steps to get off because obviously this has had an accident. The car is a salvage title and there is some damage to both the crash bar and the chassis. So I'm going to go in off camera and do my best to repair the mounting points to be straight. Okay, I've done my best. I think this is going to line up. It's not going to be perfect because the chassis is not perfect. The chassis has damage. This is really the only damage on the chassis. So I think we're going to be okay. I don't know that one of these studs is going to reach because it just got pushed back far enough into the chassis. I don't know that there's any recovering it unless if we were to literally cut out this whole piece on the driver's side and put a new one in. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, I would say that's not too bad a fitment. I'm going to start by bolting this side down and then bolt the other side down. Okay, so let's go ahead and unwrap it. Gorgeous, stunning, amazing. Okay, I had to take a break while doing the rear bumper bash bar from putting the rear bumper on, and it was supposed to be like 50 degrees, but it's decided that it's actually going to be snowing. So I'm going to try and get this done really quick because it's quite cold. All right, so the bumper's snapped into place. I'm now going to use the headlight to hold the rest of the bumper in. So let's go ahead and line it up. Okay, so we've got the bumper on. Well, I just filmed putting the taillights in, but the camera fell over. So I apologize. That is missing. Okay, both bash bars are on and the bumpers are back on. It literally looks completely OEM. It fits under the bumper with no modifications. So yay, I'm really happy about that. It looks great. And they look pretty cool when the bumpers are off. And this one has toe straps and such, so tying this car down is going to be a lot easier now. There's definitely plenty more to do on this car. Obviously, as you can see, and like I mentioned earlier, the rear bumper actually needs to be cut from melting on the exhaust. So there's still plenty of work to be done on the KNC. So stick around for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I will catch you in the next one.